Module Objective. This module delivers an in-depth, multidimensional examination of the chain of survival as defined by international resuscitation bodies, and it elaborates on the critical roles and responsibilities of first responders in cardiac and respiratory emergencies. It contextualizes basic life support within a structured system of emergency care and emphasizes rapid, coordinated action to maximize survival rates. The content supports accreditation compliance by aligning with frameworks such as A Basic Life Support Guidelines, UK Resuscitation Council's Emergency Protocols, European Resuscitation Council, Guidelines ILO/WHO Recommendations on Emergency Response Module Content. Understanding Basic Life Support, BLS. Basic Life Support, BLS, refers to the foundational emergency care provided to individuals experiencing life-threatening events, especially cardiac arrest, respiratory arrest, or airway obstruction, before advanced medical help arrives. BLS involves recognizing signs of sudden cardiac arrest, SCA, activating emergency response systems, performing high-quality CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Using an AED supporting airway and breathing. BLS is not limited to healthcare providers. It includes lay responders, bystanders, trained workplace responders, and public safety personnel. The 5 links in the chain of survival. A powerful concept promoted by the AHA and ERC, the chain of survival illustrates the interdependent steps required for a successful resuscitation. Early recognition and call for help. Identify signs of cardiac arrest, no pulse, unconsciousness, agonal breathing. Immediately activate EMS. The faster the call, the faster help arrives. Early CPR with emphasis on chest compressions. Maintain blood circulation to vital organs. Push hard and fast, 100 to 120 compressions per minute. Depth of 5 to 6 centimeters for adults. Allow full recoil, rapid defibrillation, AED. Deploy an AED as soon as available. Each minute of delay decreases survival by 7 to 10%. Effective advanced life support, provided by paramedics or trained hospital staff, includes airway management, IV medications, monitoring integrated post-cardiac arrest care, ICU stabilization, temperature management, oxygenation, neurological recovery and rehabilitation. Failure or delay in any one link weakens the entire chain and drastically reduces survival odds. The role of the first responder. A first responder is often the critical first link in the chain. Responsibilities include scene assessment, ensure safety, no fire, electrical hazard, traffic. Assess responsiveness, shout-tap method, open airway and check for breathing and pulse, calling for help. Dial local emergency number, e.g., 112 in EU, 999 in UK, 911 in Canada. Provide exact location, description of victim, condition, and hazards. Stay on the line if necessary. Performing CPR. Begin compressions immediately. Follow CAB compressions, airway, breathing AED retrieval, and use. Assign a bystander to locate AED apply pads and follow prompts as trained team dynamics. If more than one responder, coordinate tasks, compressions, breaths, AED, hand over to advanced medical personnel. Provide detailed report of time of collapse, care provided, AED shocks given, etc. Legal and ethical responsibilities of first responders. Good Samaritan laws. Protect individuals who offer assistance in emergencies from liability, as long as actions are reasonable and not reckless. Duty of care. Some individuals, e.g., security guards, teachers, nurses, may be legally required to act. Confidentiality. Respect the privacy of the victim. Share only relevant medical information with emergency professionals. Documentation. Record the time of intervention and details if required, especially in clinical or workplace settings. Communication in emergency situations. Remain calm and speak clearly. Use closed-loop communication. Repeat back instructions. Avoid medical jargon when speaking to dispatch. Relay facts, not assumptions. Nonverbal cues. Stay confident and decisive. Psychological resilience for first responders. Being a first responder can be mentally and emotionally challenging. To prepare, engage in scenario training and simulations. Participate in stress management workshops. Access post-incident debriefing and counseling. Recognize symptoms of acute stress reaction, ASR, and post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Cultural and diversity considerations. Respect religious, cultural, or personal beliefs, e.g., removing clothing, chest compressions, gender sensitivity. Use inclusive language. Be sensitive in diverse populations. Language barriers, hearing impairments. Learning outcomes. Module 5. Upon completing this module, you will be able to explain the concept and purpose of basic life support. Accurately describe the 5 links in the chain of survival. Identify the key roles and actions required of a first responder. Understand legal protections and ethical duties involved. Demonstrate readiness to manage emotional and communication challenges during an emergency. Accreditation alignment. This module is aligned with international and national standards to ensure it meets professional and regulatory requirements for certification. American Heart Association, AHA, BLS, Provider Manual, UK Resuscitation Council, Adult Basic Life Support Algorithm, ILO/WHO, Emergency Preparedness Competencies, ISO 29993, Learning Services Outside Formal Education, European Resuscitation Council, ERC, BLS Protocols.